So yeah, I have not done this in a while, live stream on the weekend, because we've had insane weekends recently, and just haven't had the chance to do this. So I thought I'd just pop on really quick and say hello. I know no one's really here, but anyone watching in the future, hello. And I'm just gonna put my makeup on because we're getting ready to go to the pumpkin patch. Hi. We always try to do the pumpkin patch early because we know crowds, and with our 6 kids we need as little amount of people as possible, and we had to make reservations, so I'm pretty sure it'll be very COVID safe too. Hi, how am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm a little tired today. I'm just tired. I don't know why. I think I'm just mom. Yeah, I feel really like I'm hoping getting outside some fresh air, I will wake up, but I feel just a little like tired. But yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup while we chit chat and catch up and talk about what's going on and everything. It's October. Yes, it's getting chilly here too, which is so nice. It was really hot for a while, which not complaining about the heat. I love the heat. But it's now you have to wear like a light jacket when you go outside, and yeah, so it's been a nice change, weather change. And I cannot believe it's October. Like, it does not make sense to me. Getting old, time flies. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's October. It's gonna be Christmas before you know it. Hi, Francis. Love you. It's gonna be Christmas before you know it. And it's gonna be insane. And the whole Christmas, what is it? Like, they say, like, there's not gonna be any toys. Like, the news is saying, because, like, a COVID, there's backup, and I'm like, I don't want to buy everything right now, but I should. Oh, you love my new coat. Thank you so much. I got it off eBay. I love buying things on eBay because you can get such a good discount, especially on clothes. It's from Free People, and I love that brand when you can find the right piece. How are you coping with grief? Just wanted to grief about my mom. I think that's what you're saying. Are you pregnant? No. My husband is fixed. I would, yeah, we are at our capacity. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. It's okay. I can't remember what I was saying. It's okay. But yeah, I was saying about the grief thing. That's what I read about coping with grief. I think that's what she said. Let me go back a little bit, make sure oh, thank you so much about my mom. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I would say I am with grief. Coping is hard. I am coping. I definitely am functioning, but I would tell you every day there's a moment in the day where it'll just like hit. Like I will just, like it'll hit me hard, like she's not here and she'll never be here. And so I am, I don't know if that's ever gonna go away, and my therapist says it probably won't, which is hard. I mean, I don't know if I want to go away, but I hate missing her. I know it sounds ridiculous, but like I just want her back, and that feeling of missing her is so hard. So it's a hard thing to deal with, and I struggle with losing my mom. Mainly it's the fact that I will one day maybe be older than she was when she passed away, and that I worry that the life that I had with my parents is it going to be a blip, and like all my life has been them, in my life, and now they're not in my life, and like I'm always like, will it feel like it even happened in 30 years? I know I am a future thinker. My therapist is working on it with me because I need to stop future thinking. I just will, like, one day in my 50s look back and be like, did it really happen? Like, like, because they're not here anymore. Like, I don't see my father, and I don't, my mom's passed away. So grief is hard. I have so much respect for humankind now since learning about grief. And I'm more kinder to everyone, even the crazy road rage people, because you just never know what people are going through. And grief is one of the hardest things I've ever lived through and are still living through. So I try to be always kind to everybody. because you don't know everyone's story. But yeah, I am not pregnant. Can't be, won't be. Sometimes I wish I could be, just because I love babies. I had 6 kids in 5 years. I love babies and I love kids. But we're at our capacity with stress and things we have to do for everybody. But yeah, let me see. Was anyone else say anything? I'm trying to go back. Hello from the UK. I love your toe. I started therapy with my child. That's awesome. Is it like therapy, like speech and OT and PT? That is so awesome. It's gonna help so much. It does take time. Be patient if this is really brand new for you. You don't see something overnight. But Griffin and Sawyer, just even being in school, like I've seen such a huge growth in both of them. It blows my mind how much they're growing. Like, it makes me so excited for their future. Like, because a thing I thought that they could never do, they're doing. Like, oh, it's just, it's really amazing. And I'm just so stinking grateful for Colorado and the amazing teachers and the amazing therapists that they have here, because it's just so nice. But yeah, it's just been, we're in all the activities now. Like, the kids are in Cub Scouts, my older two. We have dance for Posey, and we have what was it? The boys are in, a million therapies and school. And is there anything else? Soccer. Wynn and Harrison are doing music lessons. So we are like, we are full to the max of things. So it has just been a lot. And I love being busy, so I'm not complaining about that. I'm just adjusting to the new schedule. And holidays are coming, and it's a good time of year. I will say October, I think that's what I was getting to before. I don't remember. Have you had the twins made friends at school? So I'm gonna say this really quick. October's hard because my mom's birthday's in October. So I am always stressed about that, just because I know that day is gonna be hard, because she loved her birthday and she loved Halloween. And so this will be a hard month for me. The second birthday I will not be with her, and it's a lot. But what was it? Sorry, I cannot. I swear, mom brain, I swear. Friends have. Oh, so yesterday, if you follow me on Instagram, the boys had a little fashion show at school. They had to make those vests that, if you watch me on Instagram or TikTok, me and Will had to make vests for them, because that was their homework and we had to do it. So they had a fashion show where they had to wear them, and it was so cool. Griffin wore the vest and he didn't tear it up. It was so cool, and Sawyer did such a great job. He went to the little microphone and goes, "My letter's Y." It was so stinking cute. But what was really cool, we got to go to recess with them afterwards, and like little kids, I was sitting with Griffin in the tan bar because that's what Griffin wanted to do, and little kids came up to me and were asking me about Griffin and why he needs the straps on his legs, and the parents were coming up to me saying how much they loved Griffin and how sweet he is, and the kids were just like, "He's so nice." And Sawyer was running around like a maniac on the slides and playgrounds, and he was like, "Mom, I don't care if you're here." Like, she's just going. And his aide was following him. It was really sweet. But it was just, so I don't know about friends, but everybody knows them and everyone really likes them. So that is very exciting. But let me tell you, my other kids though, all my friends who are doing play dates, we are so busy. And I don't know, if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's a good thing, because we've been, I'm busy with therapies or busy with work, but busy with extra activities is new for us. I think it's good. We're getting out of the house. We're talking to people. I'm not just staring at my kids all day. And so it's nice to have other mom friends. And I have a play date with 2 moms and their youngest daughter. They all have 2-year-olds. So me, Lindy, and them are all gonna get together this week and have a play date. I'm like, what is happening? It's just so neat. Colorado has opened up so much for us. And again, I'll always say very grateful, because and then Harrison and Wayne go to a birthday party on Sunday. It's just so neat. It is so neat. But yeah, someone check the comments. Yeah, someone's definitely not pregnant. I don't know why you keep asking, but I'm just gonna be kind, because I don't know what's going on with you. But I'll do. Reef is definitely, it's so hard. Yes. Yeah, OT and PT. Awesome. That is awesome. it will help. Just be patient with it because it doesn't happen overnight. But when it happens, when you hit the milestones, it is so amazing because you just see it, and then it usually sticks unless there's a regression or something, and then their lives get a little bit better. Yes, it's definitely not like a typical child, but when those little milestones help, like those little milestones hit, and they keep it, it's life changing. It's amazing. It's awesome. So just be patient. Griffin has been in therapy since 18 months old, and Sawyer 4, so only a year, and they both have grown so much. Hello. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm like sweaty. Like maybe I'm going through early menopause. I don't know. I'm just so sweaty all the time. Oh gosh, it's crazy. I want a new supplement too for my thyroid, like a vitamin to help my thyroid because it's a little low, and I don't want to take thyroid medicine. I think it's causing me to be hot. But that's just me. Mom, my complaining. So I'm doing my eyeshadow now. I don't know what I want to do. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I know I'm so entertaining today. I wish I had more to say. It's just, there's just like a lot going on, but not a lot going on. Like where we are adjusting Griffin's medication, which that is exciting, but stressful because we're upping the clozapam. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. And it gets him angry while he's adjusting on it. So we are past the first hump. So we're upping the 2 mLs at night. We're going to 2 mLs at night and 1.5 in the morning for 2 weeks. And we're getting close to starting where we have to do 2 mLs in the morning and 2 mLs at night. And every time we up that medicine, he gets very upset for about a week-ish. It's hard because he gets really aggressive with everybody, teachers, kids. It's a lot, and I'm nervous about upping it. We have to up that next one really soon, and then it's just a hard few days while he's adjusting. And then after that, we are decreasing his other medicine, and I am nervous. I've never weaned him off of medicine before, so this will be. It's scary to me because I don't know what that's going to look like. I have no idea if he is going to react well. I don't know if he's going to start developing more seizures. I literally have no idea. I know that the medicine that he's on is like a food suppressor. So then I wonder if he's going to get really hungry, and then we're going to have that to deal with. All the thoughts. I'm not like trying to like worry about it like too much where I'm like losing sleep over it, but you know, moms, like it's seizure medicine, and I don't want him to have a big seizure. So can I ask what level Sawyer is and what are his biggest struggles? So Sawyer, I was never told a level in New York. They said they would not give me a level when he was diagnosed. I was told medium, so I'm guessing 2. That's what I've gathered. I've been told by other people that he's probably more like a 1, but I literally don't know. I just know that's what they told me. His struggles. There's a lot. I would say focusing on things that he doesn't want to focus on. Speech, toe walking, meltdowns, not getting his way, potty training. It's really hard. What else? Just connecting with people, like getting like to the here and now. He's very much in his own world, and it's very, very hard to connect with him and to get him out of that bubble. There's moments when it's great, and there's moments when it's really, really, really bad. Like today we had a pretty big meltdown. He wanted to play with his numbers, but we couldn't do it while we were all eating, and we had to wait because he wanted to do it at the table. We tried to put it in the living room, but if anyone touches his numbers, he will karate chop them. And so that's not safe. So he had to wait, didn't want to wait, and then it was just a meltdown. So, but he seemed to calm down pretty quickly, which has been really nice. Like they're not lasting as long as they used to. So there has been such improvement with the meltdown. So I'm thrilled. But his strengths are he's very intelligent, and He is very sweet when he wants to be. Like, he will come up to me and be like, every day when I pick him up from school, he'll be like, Mommy. It's so like things I thought he would never do. Like, I thought like I would never hear him like miss me or want me. Like, I always thought I was just an object to him. And it's been really cool since school started. He's like missing me. Like, it's so cool. So yeah, that's where Sawyer is with strengths. But he's improving so much. Like, I don't know where the kid will be. Like, it's really hard with Sawyer. I have no idea where this kid's gonna be. Right now, he has stranger danger issues. He like elopes, has no idea like what safe is. But with like academia stuff, like he is just soaring through like, so it's hard. Like, I don't know where he's gonna end up. Like, nothing. I'm hoping very high functioning and that he will blow us all away. That's my mom hope, but I don't know. Doodle-doo. What else is going on? So we had neurology this week. Sawyer's being fitted for SMOs this coming week, which is going to be exciting, but just more work for mom and dad to put shoes on. But get that toe walking to see if we can get him a little bit off his tippy toes so he doesn't fall so much. But I literally don't know. But it'll be something to try. We're kind of trying everything. And oh yeah, we've had pajama issues with Griffin. Want to hear that? Those stories? We had 3 nights in a row where he Houdini'd out of his pajamas again. What is SMOs? They are like braces for your feet to keep his ankles still, and and his to keep him from not being like this with his foot, so it'll keep him down. We have wedges in his shoes now, but he can get through them. He is broken through and he is now still very much on his tippy toes. So we need something a little bit more stronger. What else? What was I saying? I don't know. I hate this. So I'm tired. And I slept last night, so I don't understand. But, it's fine. It was about Griffin? Oh my gosh. My mom brain is bad today, guys. It's exhausting. SMOs, braces, feet, Sawyer. Does Sawyer have sensory issues? Yes, Sawyer has sensory issues. He loves to be tickled, loves to be touched. He is a sensory seeker. He demands it. He likes to like need like blankets. Like, he needs pressure and touching, and like, he is a sensory seeker. And he has sensory sound issues too. If it gets too loud, he'll plug his ears. If you see when the video comes out of when he does his vest like at school, he like is covering his ears because there's lots of people, lots of noise, and I think he does it when he's nervous too. So that's a theory of mine too. He does it when he's nervous. But he did so good. I was worried about Sawyer yesterday because I was like, he's never been around that many people, like people staring at him. But I thought it could go like, he's like, oh heck no, I'm gonna have a meltdown on you people, or it's gonna go like awesome. And it went awesome. So the kid is definitely not shy. And I really thought he was gonna be shy, but I don't think that's Sawyer, which is so cool. Being shy is hard. And with a disability, it's harder too, I think. I don't know. You guys having fun watching me put my makeup on? I love doing makeup. Makes me so happy. Don't know why, but it does. What else? So, I think there's something else coming up too. Oh yeah, so Sawyer had his, genetic testing fail, the swab that we took a couple months ago. So he has the appointment to show the results, I think in 2 weeks, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna get pushed back. But I did talk to the neurologist. They were gonna wait and see. It's possible it could still show up, but I'm guessing it's not. And oh yeah, we have field trips coming up for the school. Like, the kids are going to the pumpkin patch, the same one we're going to today in a few weeks. Which I think we're gonna go to Posey's, but we're not gonna do the twins, just because of work and stuff, but it'll be good. Starting extra Christmas shopping. I know I gotta start that, and I don't want to, because I'm one of those people that like to enjoy my seasons. Like, I'm enjoying Halloween, I'm gonna enjoy Thanksgiving, and then I'm worried about Christmas. But to like start buying Christmas stuff, I'm like, I'm not ready, but like I might have to be. The news is scaring me. And then I'm one of those people that will overbuy, forget what I bought, and then the week before Christmas I'll be like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I have to buy 30 more things, and then our house is a toy store. So that's something I'm worried about too, because Mom, I mean, you've seen me, I've lost my train of thought how many times on this live? So many. So, I don't know. I might just risk it. Like, I don't know, because my kids aren't super picky, like, on, like, toys. You know, they're not, like, at that age where they're like, I need to have this, I think. At least they haven't came to me and be like, Mom. I mean, Harrison did for his birthday. He wanted Minecraft, the game. And I told him when he was 8, he could start playing Minecraft, and we got him that. But, like, everything else has kind of been, like, they like certain things, but they're not super picky. You're of that many, wow, that's a lot of kids. Good for you. I swear, if we were rich and I had help, we would have had 10 kids, like, for sure. Like, that would have happened. I love being pregnant. I miss being pregnant. Like, that was my jam. But I was physically, you know, I almost died when I had the twins. I hemorrhaged. Lindy's pregnancy was just, the last couple months were really hard on my body because I have to keep taking care of littles. But if I had help, I would have 10 kids, for sure. But yeah, we don't have help. It's just pretty much me and Will most of the time, and we're at our capacity. 4 kids, you have 6. I have 6, yes. Da-da-da, here's my highlighter. Now my lipstick, and then I get to do my handy dandy hair. I hope this is not super boring, but I don't know what to tell you. Life has been hard, but good. Emotionally, I am doing, I think, so much better than where I was a year ago. It's just hard. Like, I went through so much as a person. Like, I don't know how to, like, my feelings, I don't know how to be normal. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what normal is, because my life's been so up and down for so long. And I'm like, I talk to my therapist about being happy, and she goes, happiness is something, you know, you can't receive, you know, can't be happy all the time. She's a contentment. So I'm working on that, trying to be content with the things that I have, and not, you know, because my main thing when I get really sad as a person, I think of the things that I've lost. So I lost my mom, I lost my dad. I don't have I call my first family anymore. And then I just kind of get really sad. But, like, you know, she's worried about that, you know, thing I think about. But for me, it's real, you know, like, aren't I supposed to think those things? That's something that I struggle with. I don't know. I'm still working on it. Lindy update. I've called. They sent the referral to the doctors. I have to call on Monday to set the appointment up. I have no idea how long it's gonna take. I don't know. Like, I literally, like, I can go up and down with how I feel about Lindy and her being autistic. I don't know. It's very possible if she does have it, it's very mild. The only things that are red flags for me that she might be autistic is that she has been toe walking like 50% of the time. Speech delays for sure. And then she had a couple of big meltdowns this week that were large. She has 2, so it's hard for me to go. But she's very connected to me. She wants to be in the family. She does not go off and she wants to connect. So I am preparing myself for a diagnosis, just because if I don't want to be blindsided. But I am nervous because it will be very hard on me to accept another disability, and have to, you know, accept the future for her and all the things. And I know it won't change who she is. She's still the most loving little girl and like awesome child and fun and exciting. And it just means more therapy. It just means, a little bit harder life for her than I want as a mom. You all get it. So I am preparing myself, but I'm still hoping for the best too. Thank you. It's so hard. Being a mom with special needs kids is no joke. Every mom I meet that has a special needs child, like, gosh, we have to go through so much as parents. Not even the emotional stuff, just all the doctors and paperwork and everything. It's really, 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 really hard. Wynn's hip. So she's still in physical therapy once a week. I think we're on the upswing. I think she might be graduating soon from physical therapy. She now can run and walk pretty good now. But there has been, like, she'll do really well, and then I think she re-injures herself, and then it happens again. But the last 2 weeks, we have not seen, like, any signs of it at all. So my gut, she'll be done end of October, maybe November. But we will see if she re-hurts it again. I don't know. You always look so gorgeous. Oh, like a movie star. I wish. Oh, I like putting myself together. I'm one of those weirdos out there that this is my happy place. Like, if I get time to put my makeup on and brush my hair and curl it, I feel a lot better as a person. It's just, I don't know, I think doing a lot of theater when I was a kid, like that, like putting makeup on and being on stage and like making yourself look dolled up, like that just has always been me. Like, so just, it's what I do, because my life is a stage. I know I'm a freak, but it's cool. You all understand. You've been following me for a while. I live on the edge of crazy. Clean house gives the best feeling. Yes, I love a clean house when it can stay clean. What did she injure? She injured her hip at school. She fell like twice in a row playing in the schoolyard, and then she was like hurt. And I remember we took her to the doctor and she was limping and she had to stay home from school. It was not great. And then she still was like walking with a little bit of a limp and got better. And then it got worse, got better, got worse, got worse. And then I was like, okay. And then we did physical therapy and now we're starting to see improvement. So hallelujah. I just hope she doesn't have a hip problem for the rest of her life. I know when I was a dancer, I hurt my hip, and even now if I tweak my hip the wrong way, I'm hurt for a while. So I'm just hoping she doesn't have any issues. Sorry, I saw a comment. I have my handy dandy glove on. Do you still friendships with other YouTubers? Yes, we are friendship with, what is it? What, they changed their name. What is it? Landing Autism. Landing Group. That'll always be Landing Crew to me. Sorry. Yes, we are still friends with them. Yes, we're just, we are both busy. Like, so, but I know we are seeing them next weekend, so that'll be fun. We will not be vlogging that, but we are seeing them, but they're the only other YouTube families we know. I'd love to meet more YouTube families because it'd be so cool. Can you explain a little bit the diagnosis explain to me a little bit why the diagnosis is upsetting. Is this about Lindy? Sorry, I don't burn my hair. La 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 la. I think it's talking about Lindy. So it's just upsetting because I have 2 other kids with the disabilities, and I know it maybe is selfish of me, but like to add the more therapies, more IEPs, it's a lot. And if you don't have a special needs kid, it's just, there's so much that has to go into getting your child everything they need to be the best people they can be. So it makes me nervous. Like, we will do it, but dang, it is a lot of work. And she's gonna struggle. Like, you know, like, you don't want to see that. No one wants to see their kid struggle. Like, literally, if I could, and I know it's wrong, but if I had a magic wand, my kids would have everything they'd want. They'd live on a magic carpet, and they'd have castles and rainbows and butterflies and have unicorns as pets. But it's not life, but that's what I would love to give them. You know what I mean? Sawyer's genetic testing. We are still waiting for that. We redid it. We are still waiting. We're hoping to know mid-October, but probably will be like November or December. Sorry guys, I'm like curling my hair. And I have to look at the comments, I'm so sorry. Let me get this one out. Sorry, that's my hand. Touch. Where is Griffin and Sawyer? I want to see them. They are downstairs with their dad, and I'm not going downstairs with my camera. I'm so sorry. Why it bothers special needs me, like, I just found out. Okay, what to tell her? It's gonna be okay. Tell her it's gonna be okay. So, one more sign. Excuse me. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Just the same old, same old. Yeah. What do you do? Love in Colorado, though. It's funny, when I first moved here, I tried to hate this place because I was like, it just can't be this good. And it is so good. It's strong for her yet. You can do it. Be strong. We all got to be strong, even when we're not. I usually break down at night, and then I sleep and recover. That's how I usually do my breakdowns. But it's hard. Being a parent is so freaking hard, you guys. But you all, I think most of you know that. Because you want to give your kids the world. And you can't most of the time. But yeah, I'm so excited to go to the pumpkin patch. We're not going to buy pumpkins today just because we won't carve pumpkins till like the day before Halloween. But we're going to go have the little adventure of the pumpkin patch. So that'll be so fun. So much fun. We're almost done, guys. Yeah, we've been talking for a half hour. Look at us. Chit-chatting. Apple picking Sunday. Hey. That's awesome. Oh. The weather's here has been so nice. Today's going to be such a beautiful day. I wish I don't know. We're going to see how it's going to go. I'm hoping Sawyer doesn't like run and Lindy runs off, and it'll be a controlled chaos for us a little bit. We'll use the wagon for sure. Now I just brush my hair out. Oh, you're amazing. I love watching your videos. Oh, thank you. You realize, oh, you're so awesome. What's this? And if I don't read everything because I'm dyslexic, if you don't know, so I get stage fright when I read, but I do see it and I try to read it, but I definitely do get stage fright. It's a thing I have. You understand. It's my disability. All right, I think my hair is dead. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You all are so sweet. I love all of you. You guys are like my little internet family, and I'm very grateful. Hairspray. I love doing curly hair too, because when I used to do straight hair, the static electricity would just kill me with it. Now, because I do this and I do hairspray, my hair doesn't like get to my face. So now I have the big 80s hair now. I'm the 80s mom, but I love it. My mom had 80s hair, so it's a tribute to her. Well, I think we'll end it here, guys. Thank you all for watching and supporting our family. And I really appreciate every single one of you. You all are like my family, and I wouldn't know what to do without all of you. So yeah, we're definitely videoing the pumpkins today because it's gonna be adorable. We're gonna focus more on Griffin and Sawyer's experience. We've never done that before, and how they do with it. So that's gonna be the theme of the video, of how our twins handle it. So see you next time, guys, and don't forget, guys, you all are wonderful. Bye. Bye.